Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, so Shweta, you can start now. You'll have to on your camera, okay? Yeah. Go ahead.
Science technology ideas phone related to the things around the science technology which will do from morning to evening. I want to tell from any poster that was a science technology. Yes, people are surrounded by all technology from morning till evening. What, whatever we do, everything is made of science technology. Science technology skill process designing product is a completely combination of by which you can make anything. With this, we can make electronic things as well as medical equipment can also be done. Yes, this world without technology is absolutely nothing. Science is not made of technology, but technology is made of science. Science means knowledge, new things. Technology means working on new things. Science technology take hard our law principle. Technology produce process our work on designing. The knowledge which is in the world universal science helps to get that knowledge. With the help of technology and its skillful process, our life becomes simple or better. You can never change science or you can change the technology. Technology can be useful and it can also be harmful depending on uh, how you use it. I want to give an example in this. Some examples. Suppose you can um, learn a lot from the internet, but you life can also be spoiled by the internet. That's all I had to say. Thank you.
Very well done, Shweta. Now I would like to call the third participant, Kunal Devangan.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Myself Kunal Devangan, and I'm from section Edge 62 from ETC branch. Today, as we know, today is National Science Day on the remembrance of Raman effect presented by Dr. C.V. Raman. I have made a poster on the theme of this day, that integrated approach to science and technology in sustainable developments. Ma'am, may you present my poster? Thank you. Yeah, I would like to describe my poster in the way that I have at the bottom of the page I made a brain that which is the storehouse of the cell, just like mitochondria. Science and technology starts from here. That we all have in different ideas from our brain. Just we have to implement that and take it on the global level. For that, I have made a sun on the upper side of the poster. That this science and technology features help us to uh, light up the whole world by the new inventions, by the new innovations, and by new ideas. We have developed a lot in the field of space, astronomy, also on taking precautions on in our environment on the global level in the teaching fields, and we have developed a lot in computer programming field. Like I would like to give an example on the left side of the my poster, I have described about a little portion of computers. Param Praveg is the first indigenous supercomputer made in India, developed in India, and it is a very honor for our country to be a part of development of supercomputer. And on the top right corner of my poster, I have made a rocket, a satellite, and a space station, which denotes that India has made a history of launching 104 satellites at a time, which is a world record. And I would also like to give us idea about the recently made program of EOS-04, which is launched by Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle (PSLV), which is an honor for us. And in the pandemic situation which has occurred within last 2 years, and now it's also going on, we have fought with at we have fought with that by making various vaccines. We have developed our own PPE kit when the other countries denied to help us. We have fought Omicron also by giving a solution of Omicron, and for children's category also we have made Corbevax vaccine. So my main theme of the poster is that the science and technology begins from a smallest particle and goes beyond the universe. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Very well done, Kunal. I would like to ask the judges if there is any question for the contestant.
Kunal, can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
ओके तो कुणाल ये मेरे को बताइए कि जैसे मोबाइल, ठीक है, मोबाइल भी एक टेक्नोलॉजी है,
Yes.
तो आप उसके फॉर में कि अगेंस्ट में?
As we have to first see the both the consequences, as everything in this universe has two sides like a coin, head and tail. We have a good part. When we are having a good side, we should always focus how we can make less effective the bad side. For me, I am in favor of mobile and technology because this made us many things to happen in our daily life. We are walking step by step towards more and more technologies. Earlier, it was not possible. We are only limited to India, but now we can connect through the global level. So it's a favor that we have science and technology, that we can also switch to planets that people are planning nowadays to go on moon and Mars. So it's a good thing. We can explore the whole universe within a very, in future it is going to happen within a very short or on average span of time.
ओके फाइन.
Yes, sir.
Kunal, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
ये बताओ कि आपने अपने मोबाइल को यूज कैसे किया? तो
Sir, I didn't get your point that how I use my phone.
how you use your phone to know about the technologies which are taking place?
Yeah, how we knew about the new technologies. Um, for example, the social media corners. It is a bad effect, providing bad effect on young generation, but simultaneously it has a good effect. So that it gives some much of the knowledge about current affairs in our scenario. I got most of the information by Google. Google is in search engine, and Wikipedia, the encyclopedia, e-learning center we can say, which has lots of and millions, trillions of information in it. Whenever we want to use it, we can surf it there and get all the knowledge from here.
Okay, Kunal.
Yes, sir.
Good explanation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Kunal, one question is there. For
Yes, ma'am.
preparing this poster, तुमने कौन
Yes,
से
ma'am.
कलर्स यूज किए हैं?
Ma'am, I have used sketch colors. One second, ma'am.
Sketch colors.
One second, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Actually, incoming call was there for at my home. Yeah. Ma'am, I have used oil pastel colors along with poster colors, and a sketch pen and a marker.
Okay. Can you explain future sustainability? Hello? Kunal? Are you there? साइंस डे का जो अपना टॉपिक था
Network
यू
error.
मस्ट बी नोइंग दैट, तो एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
एक्सप्लेन इन ब्रीफ.
Hello.
यस बोलिए.
Hello.
यस यस बोलिए.
Ma'am, actually there is a network error. May you repeat the question?
My question was, what is future sustainability in science and technology?
Future
जो
sustainability.
आपका टॉपिक था साइंस डे का जो टॉपिक है
Yes,
अपना
ma'am.
आज का.
Yes, ma'am. Future sustainability, ma'am. As we are having Silicon Valley at Karnataka, Bangalore, we should move towards the. Also, we should move towards the sustainable development. Yeah, you are talking in the right direction. That we are. I agree that we are cutting down forest and harming our environment. But on the other side, we are making Earth a better way, a better place to live on our comfort and luxurious basis. As in future times, move to we should move to technological development that by combination of hydrogen and oxygen. I know it would be costly or expensive at further time, but we can afford that. We can make our artificial waters, and we are making HYV seeds, which are producing more manufacturing to the agricultural departments, and we should work on the efficiency of machines, various machines that and main thing is that we have studied only the territorial area of our globe. We have not reached up to 10 to 20% of the oceanic water bodies. So science and technology helps us develop to understand and learn and study the ocean water bodies so that we can gain more and more knowledge, because it is unknown fact to for scientists also. So we should move on that and work hard on that field.
Okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great presentation, Kunal. And anyone from audience want to ask anything to a participant? Okay, I guess no. So I would like to move ahead with our next participant, that is Shivank Agarwal. Shivank, can you hear me?
Yes, Muskan, you're audible.
Yes.
Shall I start?
Yes, you can proceed.
Good evening, everyone. I am Shivank Agrawal from Civil Branch, and very warm wishes to you all on the occasion of National Science Day. I request the idea. Thank you so much, sir, for presenting my poster. National Science Day celebrated to remember the Raman effect, which is presented by Dr. C.V. Raman, sir, and he was awarded Nobel Prize for it. The theme of the National Science Day 2022 is integrated approach in science and technology for sustainable development. We have seen during the Corona period the linkages between different institutions help in sustaining the humanity. We all have seen how many people lost their life and how many were saved because of the developments made in the field of science and technology. You can see in the left portion of my poster where quote by Dr. C.V. Raman sir. I'm having my poster with me. The quote by Dr. C.V. Raman sir says, "Ask the right questions, and nature will open doors to her secrets." This shows how strongly Dr. C.V. Raman sir believed in power of attraction. By power of attraction, I am remembered of a famous dialogue of Shah Rukh Khan for one of his movies. आप किसी भी चीज को शिद्दत से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात आपको उसको मिलाने में मदद करेगी. I might be wrong in some of the words, but the main theme or the main idea behind this dialogue and this quote is the power of attraction. If you want something very strongly and it helps everyone, not only you, not only for your selfish needs, the nature will help you to get it. Also, the National Science Day written in the top is highlighted with green color, which shows and which signifies the development which is to be made in the science field should be eco-friendly. Thank you everyone for patience listening to the description of my poster.
Thank you, Shivang. I would like to ask our judges if they have any question to our participant.
शिवांग, कैन यू लिसन?
Yes, sir.
ओके. अच्छा, मेरे को एक चीज बताइए, जैसे कि आपने बताया कि आपकी ब्रांच सिविल है, तो
हाँ,
आप
सर.
सिविल को नेशनल साइंस डे के साथ कैसे जोड़ सकते हैं या कैसे जोड़ेंगे?
सर, नेशनल साइंस डे के साथ सिविल को जोड़ना सर बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. अगर आज हम कुछ भी फील्ड में कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं तो उसके लिए टेक्नोलॉजी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है सर. और सर रही बात साइंस की, तो कोई भी फाउंडेशन बनाने के पहले वहाँ पे सॉइल का निरीक्षण करना, इंस्पेक्शन करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है सर. और वहाँ पे हम उसे केमिस्ट्री लैब भी जाते हैं जहाँ पे हम चेक करते हैं, तो वहाँ पे साइंस आता है सर. तो सर साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी दोनों बहुत ज़्यादा इंटीग्रल पार्ट है सिविल इंजीनियरिंग के. अगर हम मैनुअली थ्योरेटिकली चेक करेंगे तो बिल्डिंग बनेगी, लेकिन उसकी कितनी स्ट्रेंथ है और वो कब तक उसकी लाइफ है, वो सब बताना मुश्किल रहेगा.
ओके. अच्छा, जैसे आपने डॉक्टर सीवी रमन सर की फोटो बनाई है, तो आप
हाँ, सर.
नेशनल साइंस डे और सीवी रमन सर के बारे में जानते हैं? कुछ थोड़ा सा एक्सप्लेन करिए कि क्यों हम नेशनल साइंस डे पे सीवी रमन सर को याद करते हैं.
Sir, C.V. Raman sir gave the Raman effect, which was accepted in the world, and hence he was given the Nobel Prize on this particular day on 20th February. And hence on 20th February, National Science Day is celebrated to remember the contributions of Dr. C.V. Raman sir and especially the Raman effect.
रमन इफेक्ट के बारे में बता सकते हैं, क्या था वो?
Right now, sir, I am not in a position to explain about Raman effect, but this is a very good thing which everyone should know, and I'll be going and studying about Raman effect.
Okay.
शिवांग,
Yes, sir.
आपने जो कोट किया है,
हाँ सर.
वैसा कोट से आपके लाइफ में कोई इफेक्ट आया क्या?
अच्छा सर, आप ये कोट की बात कर रहे हैं कि वो पावर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन की बात कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, कोट की बात कर रहे हैं. जो आपने अपने पोस्टर में जो कोट किया है, उससे
हाँ, सर.
आपके लाइफ में कोई इफेक्ट आया है क्या?
सर इफेक्ट तो सर
एक्सप्लेन कर
डेली
सकते हैं
कहीं
कुछ?
बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल सर. इसका जो इफेक्ट है सर, वो डेली कहीं ना कहीं छोटी छोटी चीजों से मिलती है सर. बड़ी बड़ी चीजों से सर इफेक्ट ढूंढेंगे तो बहुत मुश्किल से मिलेगा. छोटी छोटी इफेक्ट से बहुत ज्यादा मिलती है सर. और सर नेचर ही भगवान है सर, और अगर भगवान को दिल से याद करेंगे तो सर आपकी पक्का मदद करेंगे, ऐसा मेरा मानना है सर. सर जैसे एग्जांपल दे दूं, हाँ सर, मैं आपसे बहुत बेसिक से एग्जांपल है. मुझे 2 दिन पहले पूरी क्लास के लिए एनवायरमेंट इकोलॉजी की फाइल को फोटोकॉपी कराना था सर. थोड़ा सा वियर्ड एग्जांपल हो सकता है और मैं बहुत ज्यादा कंफ्यूज था कि कैसे कराऊंगा सर. आज मैं लेट हो गया कॉलेज जाने के लिए और फर्स्ट क्लास मेरी मिस हो रही थी, और मैं चाहता था कि मैं पूरी क्लास के लिए फोटोकॉपी कराऊं, तो मैं उस टाइम को यूटिलाइज करके पूरी क्लास के लिए फोटोकॉपी कराया और ब्रेक में जाके मैं वो जो फोटोकॉपी उसको ले आया. तो सर मैं कहीं ना कहीं स्ट्रांगली बिलीव किया कि मुझे देना है आज किसी भी हाल में, तो सर मुझे नेचर ने मदद किया कि मैं उस चीज को कर पाऊँ।
Okay, Shivank.
ओके, थैंक यू सर।
Anyone from the audience? Okay, I guess no one. So it was a great presentation, Shashank. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू।
Next participant, Ayushi Verma. Ayushi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Shall I start?
Yes, you can proceed.
Good evening, everyone. मेरा जो पोस्टर है उसका सिंपल सा एक आइडिया है कि मुझे अवेयर करवाना है लोगों को, क्योंकि जब मुझे पता चला कि पोस्टर बनाना है तो ये बुरी बात हो सकती है, लेकिन मुझे पता नहीं था कि साइंस डे हम सेलिब्रेट क्यों करते हैं। तो इसलिए मैम पोस्टर ओके, मैं यहीं से स्टार्ट करती हूँ। यस, तो ये बहुत बुरी बात है, लेकिन मुझे जाके गूगल सर्च करना पड़ा कि हम साइंस डे सेलिब्रेट क्यों करते हैं। तो इस चीज को ठीक करने के लिए मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना अवेयरनेस पर ही बना दिया जाए। तो मैंने इसलिए डॉक्टर सीवी रमन का वो बनाया है पोर्ट्रेट, और साइंस डे के दिन हम लोग साइंस सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, प्लस ही साथ हम डॉक्टर सीवी रमन को याद करते हैं, क्योंकि उनके कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज मिला था। उनका जो इन्वेंशन था रमन इफेक्ट, उसके लिए रमन इफेक्ट को मैंने वहाँ पे पिक्टोरियली रिप्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश की है। उसके अगर मैं एक लाइन में समझाऊं तो अ चेंज इन वेवलेंथ दैट ऑकर्स व्हेन लाइट इज डिफ्लेक्टेड बाय मॉलिक्यूल्स। उसके जो सीवी रमन का मैंने पोर्ट्रेट बनाया है, उसके पीछे मैंने एक हेलो बनाया है। हेलो डिफरेंट टाइप्स के होते हैं। मैंने यहाँ पे जिस टाइप का हेलो बनाया है वो प्रिंसिपैलिटी रिप्रेजेंट करता है। मुझे लगा वो थीम के साथ बेटर सूटेड है, इसलिए मैंने उसे बनाया। हेलो के अंदर मैंने इस साल का थीम लिखा है इंटीग्रेटेड अप्रोच इन साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी फॉर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट। जब डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह ने थीम अनाउंस किया था इस साल का, तो उन्होंने उसके साथ 4 पिलर्स भी बताए थे। तो मैंने इसलिए उसके 4 पिलर्स बताए हैं। उसके बाद इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ साइंस के 4 पिलर्स हैं, जो कि है फर्स्ट, coming together of science ministries and departments to work on theme-based approach of problem solving and extended science integration aligned technical, engineering and medical and extra science integration in alignment with line ministries and department of central government and extended science driven approach involving industries and startup leading to sustainable development. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, anyone from the judges wants to ask any question to our participant?
आयुषी,
Yes, sir.
जो आपने पोस्टर बनाया है उसके लेफ्ट साइड में आपने क्या बनाया है, आप एक्सप्लेन कर पाएंगे क्या?
सर जैसे कि डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जो थे सर, उन्होंने 4 पिलर्स बताए थे। इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ साइंस जो है उसके 4 पिलर्स बताए थे, तो मैंने उसे पिक्टोरियली रिप्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश की है। जो फर्स्ट है वो है कमिंग टुगेदर ऑफ साइंस मिनिस्ट्रीज। साइंस मिनिस्ट्री के अंदर रिसर्च, मेडिकल और इंजीनियरिंग करके 3 वो आते हैं इंस्टीट्यूट और डिपार्टमेंट्स। तो वो सब साथ आके वो एक इफेक्ट थीम बेस्ड अप्रोच कहा है उन्होंने, थीम बेस्ड अप्रोच पे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर रहे हैं। तो वो चीज मैंने फर्स्ट उसमें रिप्रेजेंट की है। सेकेंड है एक्सटेंडेड साइंस इंटीग्रेशन, जो उसके बाद मैंने 3 वो किया सर, वो लिंक्ड है। एक्सटेंडेड साइंस इंटीग्रेशन अलाइन विथ टेक्निकल इंडस्ट्री एंड इंजीनियरिंग, जो कि फर्स्ट उसमें, एंड मेडिकल जो कि सेकेंड है, और थर्ड एक्स्ट्रा साइंस इंटीग्रेशन इन अलाइनमेंट विथ लाइन मिनिस्ट्रीज एंड जो कि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का है वो, और फिर उसके बाद एक्सटेंडेड साइंस ड्रिवन अप्रोच इन्वॉल्विंग इंडस्ट्रीज एंड स्टार्टअप लीडिंग टू अ सस्टेनेबल फ्यूचर, जो कि मैंने राइट साइड में सस्टेनेबल फ्यूचर ऐसे रिजल्ट शो किया है।
ओके आयुषी।
ओके सर।
आयुषी,
Yes, sir.
मुझे एक क्वेश्चन का आंसर दीजिएगा।
Yes, sir.
आपको पता होगा कि हम 10th से अपने बोर्ड में 2 सब्जेक्ट या 2 ब्रांचेस अलग-अलग कर देते हैं, एक साइंस और एक कॉमर्स।
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो आप मेरे को बताइए कि साइंस पढ़ना कितना ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है, और जो लोग कॉमर्स पढ़ते हैं, क्या उनको साइंस मतलब साइंस से वो कितना दूर रह जाते हैं?
सर मैं ऐसा नहीं कहूँगी कि जो कॉमर्स पढ़ते हैं वो साइंस से दूर रहते हैं, क्योंकि साइंस हमारे लाइफ का पार्ट है। वो हर छोटे से एक्टिविटी लेके बड़े से बड़े एक्टिविटी में सब में साइंस का कहीं न कहीं हाथ है। घर में अगर हम डेली में रहेंगे तो साइंस और वो है। हम लोग अगर जब साइंस सब्जेक्ट चूज़ करते हैं तो हम उसके बारे में और जानते हैं, उसकी डिटेल स्टडी करते हैं। लेकिन जो कॉमर्स वाले, उन लोग उसकी स्टडी नहीं करते, लेकिन फिर भी उन्हें नॉलेज रहती है कि साइंस हमें हमारी डेली लाइफ को कैसे अफ़ेक्ट कर रहा है और उसके बारे में। बस हम साइंस लेते हैं तो हमें और डिटेल स्टडी करते हैं और हम और कुछ इन्वेंट कर सकते हैं या और कुछ सॉल्यूशंस निकाल सकते हैं साइंस के थ्रू, जब हम साइंस सब्जेक्ट चूज़ करते हैं तो।
ओके।
Okay, anyone from audience? Okay, I guess no questions. So it was a great presentation, Ayushi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now I would like to call our next participant, Khushi Devangan. Khushi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Just wait for 2 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Yes, you can go ahead now. Your poster is on screen.
Yes. So, good evening, all the dignitaries and the members and all my dear friends. My name is Khushi Devangan from Information Technology Branch. First of all, I would like to say thank you for giving me the great opportunity to speak on the National Science Day. I'm really honored to speak here. Okay, so National Science Day is celebrated on the honor of Dr. C.V. Raman, and to celebrate the discovery of Raman effect. The Raman effect explained the effect on the scattering of light when passing through different materials. He was awarded with the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 by celebrating this day. And we show our dignity and respect to the famous Indian physicist for his contribution in the field of science on this day. He was a great physicist and contributed a lot in the field of science and physics. As students, it is our responsibility to honor the great man and his invention by contributing to the field of science through innovation. Raman effect, while talking about in deeply, well, I'm not going in detail, but the basic, it means that when light travels through a transparent materials, some of the light that is deflected changes in wavelength. Okay, it is one of the main science festivals in India, well, National Science Day. Every year, students from the colleges and schools demonstrate various science projects, and national science institutions demonstrate latest researches on this day. Well, the theme of the year 2022 is the integrated approach in science and technology for a sustainable future. Science and technology profoundly influence humankind and society, and also the progress for the future. Here, it can be safely concluded that science and technology pertains to the creation of knowledge and then translate the created knowledge into application. And this is possible through the integrated approach. But this approach demands a combo of good strategy and a better execution for sustainable development. I wish all the science enthusiasm very best to enhance their scientific zeal. Well, while describing my poster, I try to keep it as simple and effective as possible to convey the message clearly. I have shown we all know the basic aspects of science, chemistry, biology, and physics. So from the top left corner of my poster, I have tried to depict chemistry, and in the bottom right, I have depicted biology and some DNA also. And that tiny rocket over there may represent physics. So yeah, I've also mentioned that let the wait a minute. I have poster with me. Let the seeds of science spread the branches of knowledge everywhere. Basically, the idea for this is to spread the knowledge and awareness so that the young generation will pursue more towards science and they will get inspired through it. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.
It was a great presentation, Khushi. Now I would like to ask our judges if they have any question.
ओके खुशी, मैं एक चीज पूछना चाहूंगा आपसे। आप साइंस को लेते हुए एक सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट कैसे कर सकते हैं, एक एग्जांपल के साथ बता सकते हैं?
यस सर, लाइक हम जब रॉकेट एंड ये सब क्रिएट करते हैं तो बहुत सारे जो पार्टिकल्स और जो जैसे वेस्ट हो जाता है, कभी कभार एक्सप्लोजन हो जाता है और जो प्रोजेक्ट है वो सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो पाता है, तो ये बहुत ज्यादा पोल्यूट करता है हमारे ओशंस को। तो इसके लिए हम जो मटेरियल्स यूज कर सकते हैं वो साइंस की इनोवेशन को यूज करके हम ऐसे कुछ मटेरियल्स यूज कर सकते हैं जिससे जो पोल्यूशन है वो काफी, मतलब जो एक्सटेंट है वो काफी कम हो जाए। हम पूरी तरह से कम तो नहीं कर सकते, मतलब खत्म तो नहीं कर सकते, बट टू सम एक्सटेंट हम ऐसा कर सकते हैं थ्रू इनोवेशन एंड मोर रिसर्च। यस सर।
ओके
खुशी,
यस सर।
what is your role as a college student towards the sustainable development?
As a student, I think we can create awareness among the people. Like we can aware people about more towards the environment, and also that the environment is now the compulsory subject for all of us. So I think by keeping that in mind, we can proceed with that.
Okay, Kushi.
Okay, any other questions? I guess no. So moving ahead, we have one more participant who was unable to join before, Saurabh Singh. Saurabh Singh, can you hear me? Hello. Pratyush?
Shall we proceed?
Sir, Shubham sir.
Muskan, I think he's not there.
Yes,
Muskan, Saurabh is not here, so you can carry forward to the quiz competition.
Okay.
Okay.
So well done, everyone. The posters were really so impressive, and the way you guys have presented, it was even more beautiful. Now moving ahead with the second part of the event, that is the quiz competition. Here are the rules for it. Students will compulsorily need to turn their cameras and microphones on throughout during their quiz questioning turn. 5 verbal questions will be asked to each participant individually based on the theme of National Science Day. Students will have 20 seconds to answer the question. After 20 seconds, question will be skipped. 0 marks will be given for that particular question, and then next question will be asked. A bonus marks of 2 will be given to each participant if they are able to answer the question within 5 seconds. The winner of the competition will be declared on the basis of maximum total marks scored.
Wait a minute. Okay, so let's begin with the second part of this event, that is quiz competition. With this, I welcome the first participant, Shrishti Mukherjee. Shrishti, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I will be asking you questions. Okay, so your first question is, how many men have walked on moon?
Ma'am, I think only one.
Okay. So your next question is, the fastest running terrestrial animal is?
Ma'am, it's cheetah.
Which sea is the saltiest natural lake and is also at the lowest elevation of the face of Earth?
Ma'am, can I hear the question again?
Which sea is the saltiest natural lake and also at the lowest elevation of the face of Earth?
Sorry, ma'am, I don't know.
Your next question is, which yellow metal is the alloy of copper and zinc?
Ma'am, it's mercury.
What is the name of steel alloyed with chromium?
There, ma'am, can I hear the question again?
What is the name of steel alloyed with chromium?
Ma'am, is it brass? Brass.
Okay, so your 5 questions are done. Okay. So our next participant is Shantanu. Shantanu, are you there? Pratyush, is he here? Okay, so moving ahead, our next participant is Dev Prakash.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will be asking you questions and you have to answer. Okay, so you don't have to guess, you have to answer.
Yes.
Okay, and am I nicely audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your first question is, how long does it take for the light from the sun to reach the earth?
3.8 second.
Okay, so your next question is, at room temperature, most metals are in which phase of matter?
Solid.
Your next question is, the per capita birth rate of population is known as?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
The per capita birth rate of population is known as?
I think birth ratio or birth rate.
You don't have to guess, this won't be counted. And the next question is, what compound is a common component of air pollution, is essential for the upper atmosphere to protect life on Earth?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yes, I can. What compound is a common component of air pollution, is essential for the upper atmosphere to protect life on Earth?
Ozone layer.
Okay, your next question is the Statue of Liberty is green because of which compound?
Due to acid rain.
Okay, Dev Prakash, now okay, your questions are done. So moving on to our next participant, who is Anurag Rai. Anurag, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Name the effect which is caused by scattering of light on colloids or suspension.
Ma'am, Tyndall effect.
Okay. Your next question is most commercial nuclear power plants are cooled by.
Ma'am, water.
Which is the world's largest invertebrate animal?
Invertebrate animal. Ma'am, squid.
Okay, your next question is what month is showing on the calendar when the Earth is nearest to the Sun?
January, ma'am.
Okay. The study of poison is called.
मैम टॉक्सियोलॉजी मैम रुक जाओ मैम एक सेकंड टॉक्सिकोलॉजी मैम ऐसी कुछ है मैम ऐसी टाइप का कुछ है टॉक्सिकोलॉजी
ओके
हम प्रोनाउंस नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ लेकिन स्पेल आउट कर सकता हूँ मतलब
ओके स्पेल इट
TOXICOLOGY
ओके Okay, 5 questions are done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, the next participant is Prakash. Prakash, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm here.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Okay, Prakash.
Okay.
So your first question is, study of gravitation is called?
Gravitational physics.
Which form of science dealing with the study of structural and cultural traits of human beings?
Anthropology.
What is the shape of s orbital?
S orbital circular.
Today, how many atomic orbitals are known and name them?
S, P, D, F or P. S, P, D, F, P.
Study of tissues is known as?
Histology.
Okay, your 5 questions are done. So the next participant is Rajguru Singh.
Yes.
Okay. So your first question, Rajguru, is who put forward the principle of uncertainty?
Don't know.
Who gave the idea of electricity flows through space in heated metal?
Rutherford.
The steady state from which no spontaneous change takes place is called?
Next.
Which country currently has the third largest number of satellites in orbit?
Russia.
Name the first man-made spacecraft to orbit the Earth.
Don't.
Okay, your 5 questions are done. So the next participant is Anshita Kachwa. Are you there, Anshita? Pratish,
Ananya,
can
I
you-
think she's not there.
Okay, okay.
Move ahead
So
with the
calling the
next
last
participant.
Umesh Soni. Umesh, can you hear me? Is he there?
Umesh? Yeah,
Yes.
he's present, but maybe due to network issue. Umesh, are you there?
Now I'm visible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we
Ananya.
start?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So your first question is, which planet was first discovered using the telescope?
Pluto.
If a metal can be drawn into wires relatively easily is called?
Conductivity.
In computer science, what does USB cables stand for?
Universal USB service. Universal service bus.
Which frozen gas forms dry ice?
Dry ice. CO3.
Your last question is, in the periodic table, what's the atomic number for element zinc?
28.
Okay. Your 5 questions are done, Umesh.
Okay. On behalf of Startup Club BIT Girls, we would like to thank each and everyone for making the event successful and for participating in both the rounds and for this special quiz competition. Good luck. Stay tuned for the declaration of results on our social media handles. Will be soon.
With
We
this,
would
we
like-
wind up. Oh, okay. Go on.
Okay. We would like to request everyone to please turn on their camera so that we can take a screenshot. Okay, I think it's done.
Thank you so much. With this, we wind up today's session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. See you in the next session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Muskan, please wait.
Thank you, and well done, Pratyush, Muskan, Ananya, and whole team of Startup Club. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Shubham, and to you and your team. Very well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Everyone, please turn on your cameras, please.
Already on it.
Yeah, it's done. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
हाँ सर, ठीक था ना?
अरे बहुत बढ़िया। इतने कम टाइम में इससे अच्छा हो भी नहीं सकता।
हाँ सर।
अच्छे से मैनेज कर लिया, बहुत बढ़िया।
हाँ यस सर।
उम्मीद कम थी कि हो पाएगा पॉसिबल, सबकी एग्जाम्स थी, सब एनएसएस यहाँ वहाँ। यूट्यूब पे बंद कर दिया ना?
1 सेकंड सर, बंद कर देता हूँ।
उसको पहले